And welcome to the live stream for the New England Patriots taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's run through some injuries for the Pittsburgh Steelers. For the Pittsburgh Steelers, Kenny Pickett is inactive. DeMarvin Leal, defensive end, is inactive. Anthony McFarland Jr., the running back from Maryland, is not active tonight. Marcus Golden, the linebacker, will also not be active tonight. And Dylan Cook, the offensive tackle, will not be active tonight. And for the New England Patriots, Tyrone Wheatley, offensive tackle, is on the injured reserves. Jermichael Hasty, the running back, is inactive for the night. Devontae Parker, wide receiver, is inactive. Sean Wade, cornerback, is inactive. And Ramondre Stevenson, the running back, is inactive tonight. For the New England Patriots, look at some season leaders tonight for the quarterbacks. Mac Jones, 224 for 347, 2,120 yards, 10 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. Not good. Kenny Pickett, 201 for 324, 2,070 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. For the rushing, Ramondre Stevenson, 156 carries, 619 yards, and 4 touchdowns. For Pittsburgh, Najee Harris, 159 carries for 661 yards and 4 touchdowns. On the receiving end for New England, Douglas, 36 receptions for 410 yards. And for Pittsburgh, George Pickens, 44 receptions for 748 yards and 3 touchdowns. The matchup predictor had Pittsburgh at a 64.8% chance of winning this ball game, and New England a 35% chance on the dot. New England 2-10 on the season, 1-4 on the road, and Pittsburgh 7-5 and 4-3 at home. Let's go ahead and look at the standings in the NFL. For the playoff picture for the AFC, Miami is going to be the 1 seed, Baltimore the 2 seed, Kansas City the 3 seed, Jacksonville 4, Pittsburgh 5, Cleveland the 6, and rounding out the playoff is the Indianapolis Colts at 7th. For the NFC, it sorts as followed: Philadelphia Eagles at 1, San Francisco, at 2, 3 Detroit Lions, 4 Atlanta Falcons, 5 Dallas Cowboys, 6 Minnesota, 7 Green Bay. And we are about to be underway from Pittsburgh. And this game doesn't look very interesting in my book. If we're just looking at stats for both teams, it just doesn't look pretty at all. I'm not really seeing much on stats-wise. The over-under was 30.5. I'll go under. If I was to bet, I would go under. The line is Pittsburgh at -5, so not great. Bailey Zappi will be the... Actually, no. If we're looking at things correctly, yeah, Bailey Zappi is expected to get another try at QB, if only because there isn't enough time in a short week to get another passer ready, according to NFL. So, Kirk Herbstreit and Al Michaels are on the call, and the chat will be on my left, your right. And we are getting set for football here in Pittsburgh on Prime Video. It is New England 2-10 taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers 7-5. How are we doing tonight? Let me see if the stream is actually rolling. Check, check, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Check, check, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Check, check, mic check, 1, 2, 3. I'm just trying to see if the stream is on. It looks like it is on. Check, check, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Check, check, mic check, 1, 2, 3. And it is on. So, let's get this game started. How are y'all doing tonight? I hope everyone is doing well. This will go back on the main channel. I'll go ahead and actually sort that out. See if that can... See if we can do something about that. Because this channel was... Actually, let's go customization. And let's add live now. Let's add past live streams as well. Still commercials going on right now. And we should be all Gucci for now. Let's go back into our studio. Content live. Delete this sucker. And let's go. We're looking fabulous this evening. TJ Watt, a very good defensive player. Bill Belichick, a very good head coach. And we are about set for football in Pittsburgh. Crap. That's not what I wanted. Pittsburgh and New England streaming now, and we are about underway. The Espanol version of the stream and the Thursday Night Football Prime Vision brought to you by Prime Stats. The AFC North standings are up on screen, and as you can see, Ravens 1, Steelers 2, Browns 3, and the Bengals are 4th in the AFC North. I apologize, I'm sputtering. But yes. See who gets the ball. Kenny Pickett is upstairs, and Mitch Trubisky is going to get the start tonight for Pittsburgh. It seems. So that, we updated that. and there's a there's a fan shirtless. Steelers are ready to kick off. Steelers in all black, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And a touchback to start off Thursday night football here this evening. Bailey Zappi out. Bailey Zappi's an okay quarterback. He's 2-1, 62% completion rates, 1,080 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. That's not good. That's really not good. So we're gonna get the stats up tonight, and we got stats up in front of us. 1st and 10 from the 25. A motion behind. Zappi under center. Zappi gives it off to Zeke Elliott, and Elliott goes nowhere. This New England offense is not very good, per se. But I guess that is to be expected, and there's an injured person already. Is that Pat Fryermuth? Where's that? That's TJ Watt. 90 down. Help to his feet. Oh, he planted with his left foot. Oh, and he took a knee. He took a knee to the face. It's not cool. I will be taking a about 5-10-ish minute break during halftime. 2nd and 10 from the 25, 14:40 remaining. Motion, Zappi throws. Good, Elliott. Elliott makes a move, and Elliott gets a first down as he's across to the 32-yard line. First down, New England. And this is a pass-heavy team. 1st and 10, New England from the 32-yard line. No, 37, my apologies. Zappi on the shotgun. Zappi looks, fires. It is caught. First down, Juju Smith-Schuster. And New England has a first down in Pittsburgh territory. And what a throw by Bailey Zappi to Juju Smith-Schuster with Kazi on him, and that was a ridiculous catch. That's a first down to the Pittsburgh 32-yard line, 33-yard line. It's the Pittsburgh 34. Zappi to Elliott. Makes a man miss, and Elliott gets stood up. And it's going to be 2nd down. I think he lost a yard, maybe he gained a yard on that one. TJ Watt on the tackle. He's back on the field. $14 sacks for TJ Watt. It is 2nd and 9. Patriots. Zappi in the pistol with Elliott to his left. Zappi looks, runs around, now has to just throw it away, and it's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and 9, Patriots from the 34-yard line. And Bill O'Brien is the OC for the New England Patriots. Coming from the Texans, I believe. And it's 3rd and 9, New England. Zappi calling a play. Zappi in the shotgun with Elliott to his left. Zappi looking and has to run for it. He's going to get the first down. And he's out to the 15-yard line of Pittsburgh. That's a first down for New England. Seemed like there was nobody out in front. Smith-Schuster was open, but there was no one on the left side of the field, and Bailey Zappi was able to get the first down to the 15. First and 10 from the 15 with 12 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Zappy in this under center, and Ezekiel Elliott up the middle for about 3 yards on that one. Second and 7. 11:45 to go in this ball game in this first quarter. Patriots are 2-10 on the year. They are not looking good, and I don't even know what to say. 7 plays, 64 yards, and 3:30 on the clock, and counting for New England. Bailey in the shotgun. Juju Smith-Schuster in motion, now goes back. Zappy to Elliott, and Ezekiel Elliott in the end zone. Touchdown, New England. And yes, Zeke, eat. Touchdown, New England. 8 plays, 75 yards, and a 3-minute and 48-second drive. And New England's on the board. Who knew they'd strike first? This offense is not good at all. They scored 0 points against the Chargers. 0. Ezekiel Elliott was in the flat there. And he had all the room in the world. And the kick is up. And it is good. Patriots 7 and the Pittsburgh Steelers 0. That came off of a Juju Smith-Schuster amazing catch and Ezekiel Elliott touchdown. And Patriots lead 7-0. 11-12 left in the first. I will be right back. I am going to go get myself a drink. Behave, guys. Right on time. I got some Cokes to, keep the game interesting, I guess. Seven nothing New England if you're just now joining me. Ezekiel Elliott ran in for a touchdown. And a return from the end zone. Is that Mika Fitzpatrick? No, it is not. Is it Ugumbawale? And here comes Mitch Trubisky. Former quarterback of the Chicago Bears. He is 31-24. 64% completion, 12,177 yards, 70 touchdowns, and 45 interceptions in his 7th year in the league. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. And Trubisky under center. Some motion. Handoff. Nope. Trubisky running for his life. And he's going to scramble. And he's going to get the first down. And he's going to get maybe 15 on that one. As both quarterbacks are runners. First and 10. Yeah, he's 2-3 on the year. 65% completion rate, 1,252 yards, 4 touchdowns on the season for Mitch Trubisky. Trubisky under center. Hands it off. And he gets maybe 3. Who is that? Who is the running back for the Steelers? It's not Najee Harris. Wait, that is Najee Harris. I'm dumb. Yep. Where did Najee Harris go to college? That's where I'm wondering. Steelers in the I formation. Trubisky. And now calls out a play, and Pickens is going to go motion. 2nd and 9. Pickens. Nope. That's Najee Harris, and Harris gets maybe 4 on that one. It's 3rd down. And Bentley on the stop for the Patriots. Wise Jr. also on the tackle. 3rd and 6 from midfield for the Steelers. 9:15 to go in the first half, the first quarter. Trubisky in the I formation now in the shotgun with Najee Harris to his right. Calls out a play. Snap. Trubisky fires over the middle. It is intercepted, and New England has it. Who is that? That is Johnson and Jackson, Jermaine Jackson, I believe. And there's a flag on the play. This might be coming back, and Pittsburgh might get another second chance at this one. Holding on Patriots. Pass interference on Jackson. Wow. Did he interfere at all? That's on Pickens. He did. He was just grabbing him. He was grabbing him from the lower waist. That's a good call. And yeah, that is a pass interference, because you don't just grab the dude from his hips and just pull him away so you can get the interception. Good call. 1st and 10 Steelers from the 41-yard line. Trubisky out, and he gets George Pickens for 4 or 5 yards on that one. 2nd down. Jackson on the play. And it's going to be 2nd down. Steelers are a type of team to get smacked in the face, and they definitely did by Arizona. And they can always come back for a win. Pickens in motion. Robinson actually in motion. Under center. Gives it to Najee Harris. Harris gets swallowed up in the backfield and loses maybe 2 yards on that one. It's going to be 3rd down. Let me see if my stream is actually going. Gives it to Najee Harris. Harris gets swallowed up in the backfield and loses maybe 2 yards on that one. It's going to be 3rd down. That was Warren. My apologies. Let me see if my stream is actually the shotgun. Trubisky. Warren to his left. To his right, my apologies. Trubisky has to run, and he loses. I think he went back to the line of scrimmage. And it's 4th down, and Pittsburgh is going to have to punt it. I apologize if I sound very nasally. I am. And Jalen Wilson Jr. on that. And yeah, he just put them back to the line of scrimmage. And a field goal try for Pittsburgh. 56 yards. Kick is up, and it is good from 56. And the Pittsburgh Steelers are on the board. It is 7-3. New England on Amazon Prime Video. Now just some commercials, as always. So, let's go ahead and let's read some stats off right now. Bailey Zappi at the moment 3 for 4, 60 yards and a touchdown. Mitch Trubisky 1 for 1 and 4 yards. Bailey Zappi 1 carry for 11 yards. Mitch Trubisky 1 carry for 15 yards. Juju Smith-Schuster 1 reception for 37 yards, and George Pickens 1 reception. For 4 yards. Look at the box score. Najee Harris has 2 carries for 4 yards. Excuse me. Good grief, I'm a belter tonight. On the defensive end for New England, Jonathan Jones, 2 tackles, 2 solos, 0 sacks, no tackles for a loss. And Free Jennings, 2 total tackles, 2 solo. Mac Wilson Sr., 1 tackle. Devin Godchocks, 1 tackle. Jabril Peppers, 1 tackle. Dietrich Wise Jr., 1 tackle. 1 tackle for a loss, and that was to Anfree Jennings. On the Pittsburgh side of things, DeMonte Kazi, 2 total tackles. Cameron Hayward, 1 tackle. Minka Fitzpatrick, 1 tackle. Alex Hengsmith, 1 tackle. Mark Robinson, 1 tackle, for a total of 6 on the night. Chad Ryland had the extra point. Chris Boswell had the 56-yard field goal, and they're on top. And New England is on top 7-3. And we are just getting underway from Pittsburgh. If you're just now joining us, Ezekiel Elliott had a touchdown to start the game. And Chris Boswell had a 56-yarder. TJ Watt on the sideline, and Boswell ready to kick it off for Pittsburgh. And a touchback. Here comes TJ Watt and the defense. TJ Watt through 100 career games, 91.5 sacks, 10 fumble recoveries, and 7 interceptions. That's crazy. One of 3 players since 1982 with 90 sacks and 15 takeaways in any 100 game span. That's crazy. That's crazy. 1st and 10, New England. Zappi under center. Bailey Zappi runs out, and Smith-Schuster, and it is almost picked off. Was that Juju Smith-Schuster? I don't know, because I don't watch New England, so I'm not 100% know. I don't 100% know who is who. And it looks like T.J. Watt's a little bloody after taking a knee to the face. Bailey under center, 2nd and 10, 6:34 in the first quarter. Bailey hands it off to Ezekiel Elliott, and Elliott gets maybe 3 on that carry. TJ, nope. Matt Martinez on the play. Watt comes from the left side of the line, and he has to go behind Ezekiel Elliott trying to get him, and he couldn't. Martinez got the tackle, though. TJ Watt, 5th season with 13 plus sacks, 4th highest total since 1982. That's crazy. Zappy in the shotgun with Elliott to his left. Zappy down the middle, catch. It is caught. That is Henry for a first down, but there is a flag on the play, and it might be holding. That might be holding. Pass interference on the tight end, Henry. So that's 10-yard penalty. And now Markham back him up to... I mean, yeah, that's a blatant pass interference you can't push off either. 3rd and 17. Zappy in the shotgun. Smith-Schuster out right. Now he hands it off to Elliott, and Elliott gets about 7 on that one. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, the original line of scrimmage, and it's 4th down. 3 and out for New England on their first possession, on their second possession, I should say. My apologies. 4th and 8 with 5:10 to go in the first quarter. Behringer, 63 punts, he averaged 47.6 yards. And the punt is away, and it is a booming punt. And who has it? Is that Pickens? No, but whoever has it is spun down at the 21-22 yard line. And Mitch Trubisky is ready for a second stint on the ground. Timeout on the ground. Timeout on the play. Goodness. Not a good stream so far, but we'll get through it. Let's see. Can I see the chat? That's what I'm looking for. Chat. Can I not get the chat from... I guess I can't get the chat. Huh. Strange. Law, don't you think? So I can't seem to get the chat going. Well... Alrighty, I guess I got the chat going. And there's some prime time Coach Prime show on Amazon Prime. You're joking, right? Guess you're not joking. First and 10 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Trubisky in the shotgun with Najee Harris to his right, fires, and Freiermuth drops the ball. Second down. Can he pick it in the booth? 4:46 to go in this ball game. 7-3 New England. And he had tightrope surgery. Kenny Pickett did. Second down and 10 from the 20-yard line. 21-yard line. Najee Harris up the middle, and he gets maybe 4 on that one. Guchak on the tackle. It's third down. New England is playing some okay defense. And Pittsburgh is playing somewhat conservative right now. 3rd and 6 from the 24-yard line, I believe. From the 25. 3rd and 6. Trubisky under center. Now in the shotgun. Shotgun with Najee Harris to his right. Trubisky looks. Now has to heave this one up, and it is incomplete. Intended for Robinson. And it's 4th down. White on the coverage. And the Steelers are going to have to punt. Trubisky looks frustrated. And the punt from Boswell is up. Not Boswell. What the heck is that? Fair catch by Bryant. Bailey Zappi and the Patriots are going to go back on the field. Bailey Zappi was a 0-star recruit. Transferred to Western Kentucky for the 2021 season. Set all-time season FBS record in passing yards, 5,967. 4th round pick in the 2022 draft. Making his 4th career start tonight. That's wild. Now calls out a play. Zappi under center, now back in the shotgun with Zeke Elliott to his left. The snap, Zappi fires, it is caught, and that is Juju Smith-Schuster. No, that is not. That is Thornton. Thornton gets a first down. Who is that? That is Tyquan Thornton was the receiver. First down, New England. Bailey Zappi in the shotgun. Now it goes under center. Brown in motion. The snap. Zappi hands. Nope. Fakes it. Now Zappi has to fire it down the middle. It's caught. That's caught. First down, New England. That's Juju Smith-Schuster on the catch. That was 10 yards. Yep. Zappi just had to roll out and get out of there too. That looked like it could have been roughing the passer. I mean, he didn't drop to the ground, so, but he did get hit after he threw the ball. So Zappi in the shotgun, now in the pistol. Zappi has to run away, and he just has to throw it away. He was running out of time, and Elliott was in the area, so not intentional grounding. TJ Watt on the stop for the Steelers. Second down and 10. 2:23 to go. 7-3 New England from the 45-yard line of Pittsburgh. Zappy fires. It is incomplete and intended for Rodgers. It's third down for Rigor. Rigor? I don't know. It was just on outside of his reach. Threw it behind him. And the yellow towel rally into Pittsburgh. I didn't know they still did that. Zappy in the shotgun. Zappy looks, fires. It is incomplete. It's intended for Juju Smith-Schuster. Almost picked off. And it is a fourth down. And the Patriots are going to have to punt it away. Yeah. I mean, the 85 was wide open. I don't know why he didn't. Why? Things I don't understand. And the punt is away, and it's an okay punt. And down goes the Patterson to about the 10-yard line. 10-15-yard line. The Red Hat is on the field. And it is a timeout. Let's go for some stats, shall we? Currently, Bailey Zappi is 6 for 11, 97 yards and a touchdown. Mr. Trubisky 1 for 3, 4 yards and no touchdowns. Almost an interception. Should have been. Yeah, sacked once. Bailey Zappi 1 carry for 11 yards. Ezekiel Elliott 4 carries for 7 yards. Juju Smith-Schuster 2 receptions for 54 yards. Ezekiel Elliott 3 receptions for 32 yards and a touchdown. Tyquan Thornton 1 reception for 11 yards. And Jalen Reagor 0 for 0. Should have caught that pass, honestly. But I guess who am I to talk? On Pittsburgh's side of things, Mitch Trubisky 1 for 3 and 4 yards. For the rushing, Mitch Trubisky 1 carry for 15 yards. Najee Harris 3 for 8. Jalen Warren 1 for -2. On the receiving end, George Pickens 1 reception for 4 yards. And nothing else for Allen Robinson II and Pat Freiermuth. I think I have Pat Freiermuth on my fantasy. Let's take a look on that one. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I have Pat Freiermuth on my fantasy. Tyler Higbee on one of these. Freiermuth's got to be at least on one of these. Because I have like 5 different teams. Yeah, I have Pat Freiermuth. He has no points. You know why? Because he has no catches. Sad. No catches for no yards. That's pretty sad. Next week, it is the Chargers and the Raiders. Huh. It won't be that exciting. I doubt it will be exciting at all. I will be on here streaming the on YouTube for the bowl games. 1st and 10, Pittsburgh, Trubisky in the pistol, in the I formation, my apologies. Trubisky to Najee Harris, and Harris gets maybe 3 on this one. Second and 7. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 7-3 New England. Second and 6 for Pittsburgh. Trubisky in the pistol. Shotgun, my apologies, again. And Trubisky rolls out, throws and fires. That's caught. And first down. And that was Jalen Warren. First down, Pittsburgh. I think Farmer's back on the field as well. Harris, Warren. First and 10 from the 25-yard line. 27-yard line, my apologies. Trubisky hands off to Harris, and Najee Harris gets swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage, and he's going to probably lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Less than 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. 7-3 New England. Second down. 2nd 11 for the Steelers. Farmouth out there with Johnson, Robinson, and Pickens. Trubisky and the shotgun. Trubisky with the ball. Trubisky has to run, and he evades one tackler, and he gets maybe 2 yards on this one. And that is going to end the first quarter. Your score, New England 7 and the Pittsburgh Steelers 3. That's a boring first quarter, I will say. A very, very boring first quarter. At the end of one, 7-3 New England. Look at the defensive stats for both teams. We already went over the offensive. Jonathan Jones, 2 tackles. Jahani Tavi, 2 tackles. Afrey Jennings, 2 tackles and 1 tackle for a loss. Davin Godchocks, 2 tackles and 1 solo tackle. Hold on, I am getting a call. My apologies, I had a phone call. A friend of mine was just asking me how I was doing. Got some Snapchats. Did you guys watch the Pacers-Bucks game? Because the Pacers got on top. And they won. And they're going to they're the first team to the NBA in-season finals. Play the winner of the Lakers and Pelicans. Alrighty. 3rd and 10, Pittsburgh. From the 27-yard line. Trubisky in the pistol. Najee Harris to his right. Trubisky throws over the middle, and it is intercepted. And it might be taken all the way for a touchdown. It is not. Who is that? And it's Peppers. That's Jabril Peppers. Jabril Peppers of the New England Patriots to pick. And he's down to about the 11-yard line. Wow. Threw it right at him, too, I think. Let's see what happened. Freiermuth, I think, was the intended guy. I mean, there was just pressure on the edge there. Yeah, he was intended for Freiermuth. And Jabril Peppers just said, nope. Yeah. Right there on the edge, and oh, that could have been a face mask. Yeah, he was intended for Freiermuth, but Freiermuth was nowhere near the destination, so 1st and 10, New England from the 9-yard line, the 11-yard line. Zappe hands it off to Ezekiel Elliott, and he gets 3 or 4. 2nd down. And Mr. Trubisky, his first pick of the night. And who's down for the Steelers? 56. Who's that? See who 56 is. Who is 56? Trying to see who the heck 56 is. Let's see. Who in the world is 56? I can't even find who that was. Was it 56? I thought it was 56. Let's check the score tracker. Play-by-play. P.T. Highsmith. Who the heck is Highsmith? Alex Highsmith. He's a linebacker. He's normally a linebacker, but he's on the O-line today. Huh. Strange. Well, that sucks to be a Steeler right now. Yep, that is Alex Highsmith of the Steelers. Mason Rudolph would be the 3rd string for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Zappe in the shotgun. Ezekiel Elliott to his right. Smith-Schuster at the bottom of your screen, bottom left. Zappe throws, end zone, it is caught. That's a touchdown for New England. Who is that? Hunter Henry, the tight end, number 85, and his first touchdown of the night. 2 plays, 11 yards, and 33 seconds off the clock. And New England stretches its lead. Thank you to a Jabril Peppers interception. Watt tried to get around the offensive lineman, but Henry scored, and the Pats are on top by 11. Oh, did he miss it? Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. 14-3, New England on top. They're searching for their 3rd win of the year. Currently 2-10 on the season. That was thanks in part 2. A Jabril Peppers interception. Yeah, Jabril Peppers down to the 11. Zappe had all the time in the world, and he found Henry Oh my goodness. I can't say a thing tonight. And Trubisky is going to go out there for a 4th time, I believe. 3rd or 4th time tonight. Points per game through week 13, 12.3. Tonight, 14. So, Zappe, the young up-and-coming quarterback for New England, has gotten the job done so far. Maybe not far enough, but we'll see. And a touchback in the end zone. So let's see what Mitch Trubisky can do. Because so far this night for Mitch Trubisky is not doing very well. It's not good enough. Oh, Highsmith, the dude that was down, had a neck injury, and he is questionable to return. Linebacker, Alex Highsmith. 14-3 New England, 1st and 10 from the 25. 14-14 to go. Trubisky under center. Robinson in motion, now hands it off to Najee Harris, and he gets swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. And the defenses came to play tonight. 33, Jennings on the tackle for New England. Jennings just comes off the line very fast off the right side, and he blows by his defender easily. Harris had nowhere to go. Who was that? Was that Jalen Warren? I think that was Warren. Trubisky over the middle, caught by Freiermuth. And he gets 5 back. 3rd down. Third and 8 for Pittsburgh. 2.4 yards per play for Steelers and 7 for New England. 3.5 yards rush. 8.8 yards per pass attempt compared to 3.2. Trubisky in the shotgun. Trubisky fires, looks, fires, and is almost intercepted. And a 4th and out for Pittsburgh. Who is that? Jeffrey Jennings again with a tackle for loss. He has 3 tackles on the night. Who is he going for there? He was going for Johnson. And that was nowhere near him. That was underthrown and almost picked. Punt on the way. And a fair catch by Bryant, number 27 for New England. TV timeout, 14-3, New England on top of Pittsburgh. 12:45 left in the second quarter. When halftime shows up, I will do a YouTube short and a TikTok during halftimes, and I'll be right back. Not right now, but when halftime pops up. Say hi. First and 10, New England from the 25. From 28. And Elliott slips, and he gets... I don't think he got anything on that play there. I think he lost 2 yards. Yeah, he lost a yard. Second and 11. Second and 11, 12-12 to play in this game. 14-3 New England. Bailey Zappi in the pistol. Shotgun. Zappi looks, fires over the middle, and it is dropped by Ezekiel Elliott. Can't be doing this. Cannot. Third down. Walker on the play there. Third and 11. Come on, guys. Let's pick up the pace. Change the angles, please. Zappi in the shotgun. Elliott to his right, to his left. Zappi has to move, has to fire. Gets to Elliott. Elliott with 2 moves. Elliott gets maybe 7 on that one. It's fourth down. Another punt for the Patriots. Yep, got 7 on that one. 4th and 4 for New England. Brenner with the punt, a high punt. And it's going to go all the way back into the end zone for a touchback. Good punt. Defense has been playing very well for New England. Terrell Peppers, obviously, with that interception. Took it all the way back to the 11-yard line. That set up the touchdown from Zappi to Henry. And we're at a 14-3 New England lead with 11:13 to go here in the first half. First and 10 from the 25. Steelers have the football. Trubisky in the pistol. Shotgun. Johnson's just running around in the motion. Trubisky looking, has to run. And he's going to slide and gets 3 yards on that play. Second and 7 for Pittsburgh. Not a huge crowd tonight, but it's big. Second and 7 for the Steelers. Trubisky under center. Trubisky fires it out to Najee Harris. Flag on the play. And Jalen Warren up there, actually. It's maybe 2 more, but there is a flag. I think it was offsides on Pittsburgh. Mike Tomlin's kind of confused on what's being called. False start, yep. Penalty is declined. It's third down. Field goal, punt, interception, punt for the Steelers. Their first half possession. 4 possessions. 3 empty possessions, actually. 3rd and 5. Pittsburgh. From the 25-yard line. Trubisky gets the snap. Trubisky looks, fires deep down the field, has his man, and it is incomplete. Looked for Johnson. 4th down, and another empty possession for Pittsburgh. I mean, I think Trubisky overthrew him just by like 15 yards. It's bad. 9:56 to play, and the punt is away, and it is a short. It's actually a good punt. And to be down to about the... Where was that? 25, 30-yard line? 35-yard line? And there are some miserable Steeler fans tonight, which I can attest to because I am a Indiana fan, as you can see. Indiana on my hat. And Indiana football is not good at all. So I can attest to fans being upset. Apparently there are some movies going on right now. Mark Wahlberg. The Family Plan on Apple TV, PG-13. Sequences of violence and action may occur. And a Lincoln ad. Balls flying everywhere, kids are dangling from the arms. Everything's alright for the little kids. And an ad for Duracell. Currently, right now. Coach Prime, watch it on Amazon Prime. Coach Prime, Amazon Prime, you get the gist. Change the culture, change the game is the slogan. Some beautiful winter lights out in Pittsburgh. 14-3, welcome back. 14-3, New England on top. 1st down and 10. 9:48 to go here in the first half from the 41-yard line. Zappy under center. Zappy hands it to Elliott. Elliott gets around and gets 4 yards on the carry. 15 on the stop. Nope, 15. That was Elliott. My apologies. 2nd and 6. 9:20 to go in the ball game in the first half. Second and 7. Zappe barked out of play under center. Zappe gets the shotgun. Zappe gets the snap and he hands it off and it's passed. And Brown, 86 on the play with maybe 4 more and a third down. 3rd and 2. Who is that? Huh? Pharaoh Brown on the catch for 4 yards. That's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 3. 8:35 remaining in the ball game. Zappe barks out of play in the pistol. Bailey Zappe throws, and it is caught. And is that Schuster? That's Juju Smith-Schuster, and he's all the way across to the 25-yard line of the Pittsburgh Steelers. First down, New England. A 25 to 20-yard pass. Schuster gets off the line very quickly, and he outruns everybody, and then gets tackled by 23. Who is 23? 3 receptions for 82 yards. Juju Smith-Schuster, first down and 10 from the 26-yard line. Zappe in shotgun. Zappe throws. Fires. It is caught. Henry again. Touchdown, New England. His Zappe's third touchdown of the first half. 4 plays, 59 yards, and 2 minutes and 10 seconds off the clock. And the New England Patriots extend their lead. That was concentration by Zappe, and 23 just tried to make a play that was cocky. K-A-K-E-E, or Kai. And the Patriots score again. Henry, his second touchdown of the night. And it is 21-3 New England with 7:38 to go in the first half. My goodness. This is already beginning to get a little ugly. Oh my. Zappe's vision is pretty good. It is better than Mac Jones, in my opinion, because Mac Jones is obviously... I don't know how to say this. I think Mac Jones is better than Zach Wilson, but, I mean, they're both equally as bad, so... Wow. Kazi was the guy trying to get the interception, tip it. But Henry came down with his second touchdown of the game. Zappe gets his third touchdown of the night. And it's 21-3. I mean, just overall good play by New England, as they have very significantly dropped in play. 2-10 on the season. I mean, season's already done. You can only go up from here. You can only win 5 more games and go 7-10. And the kick is on the way, and it is out of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Mitch Trubisky out for his fifth drive of the game. 5th possession. First and 10 from the 25-yard line. 21-3 New England. 7:38 to go in this first half. Trubisky in the shotgun. Harris to his right. Snap. Trubisky fires out to Harris, and Najee Harris gets the first down, and there he goes. And that was, again, I'm wrong on the running back. That was Warren. That was Jalen Warren. His second reception. He gets 10 more yards. He maybe got 13 on that one. Nevertheless, 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh from the 37-yard line. Outside to Austin. Austin goes around end, and he gets a first down. He gets 11 yards. Number 19, Austin on the play. 8 for New England. 1st and 10. Jet sweep. Harris to Austin, and Austin just went right around and down to the 50-yard line, I believe, is where he got stopped. Yep, some trickery up their sleeve. 1st and 10, 6:19 to go in the ball game. 21-3 New England from the 49-yard line. Trubisky gets the snap. Trubisky fires out to 93 Cam Hayward. 83 Cam Hayward. And he gets maybe 4 or 5 on the play. 2nd down. Mills on the tackle for New England. 2nd and 5. 5:45 to go in the first half. 21-3 New England. And Mike and the Steelers are looking for an answer. 2nd and 5 from the 54-yard line. From the 46-yard line, my apologies. Another run up the middle for Najee Harris. 3rd and 1. And Trubisky gets the first down. Multiple Patriots on the stop. First down. So far, the Steelers have not been doing very well offensively. That's cost them a lot of points. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. Trubisky hands it off, and he has, I think that's Jalen Warren. That is Warren, and he gets maybe 4 or 5 a play on that play. Under 4 minutes to go in the first half. George Pickens was wide open, I believe. Pickens didn't even try. Pickens is out in the slot. Bottom of your corner. Bottom right of your corner. Trubisky fires. It is incomplete, intended for Pat Freiermuth. There is a flag, however. And that is going to be probably pass interference on Duggar, number 86 of New England. And that's going to give them the first down, I believe. I mean, Duggar, he did, that was the exact same thing. Yeah, pass interference, but that was almost the exact same thing that the other dude did that should have been the interception, but it wasn't his second pick. And Bill Belichick is not happy. I wouldn't be either, but, you know, that's the rules. Can't be doing that. Can't be holding players by their waist. 26 yards on 3 penalties for New England and no penalties for Pittsburgh. 1st and 10, Pittsburgh. From the 30-yard line. Trubisky under center. Harris in motion, and is that Jaylen Brown again? Jalen Warren, and that is Warren in motion. And he has maybe 3 or 4 on the play. Down to 3:25 to go in the first half. 21-3 New England. 2nd and 6 on the play. 7 plays, 50 yards, and 4 minutes and 25 seconds have eaten up this clock. Second and 6 from the 34-yard line. Trubisky gets a snap. And off the edge it is touchdown. Caught. Touchdown. Johnson. And the Steelers get a touchdown. Trubisky, his first of the night. Deontay Johnson. And the Steelers have a touchdown. 8 plays, 75 yards, and 4 minutes and 48 seconds off the clock. That's what you're looking for out of the passing game from Trubisky. 33 from New England gets right off the line. 23 does as well. And he found Deontay Johnson just over the shoulder catch, I believe. Yep, over the shoulder. Good catch. Good concentration. And Pittsburgh scores. And the point after is good. And after 3 empty possessions, 4 empty possessions, the Pittsburgh Steelers get a touchdown. It is 21-10 with 2:50 left in the second quarter. Let's go ahead and look at some stats for both teams while we are in the break. How we're doing on the stream so far. Let's refresh this sucker. So far, Bailey Zappi 11 for 17, 168 yards, and 3 touchdowns. My apologies. Ezekiel Elliott 7 carries for 12 yards. Bailey Zappi 1 carry for 11 yards. For the receiving, Juju Smith-Schuster 3 receptions for 82 yards. Ezekiel Elliott 4 receptions for 39 yards and a touchdown. Hunter Henry 2 receptions for 32 yards and 2 touchdowns. Tyquan Thornton 1 reception for 11 yards. Pharaoh Brown 1 reception for 4 yards, and Jalen Reagor 0 catches for 0 yards. For Pittsburgh, Mitch Trubisky 6 for 11. 61 yards, 1 touchdown, and an interception. He just threw the touchdown to Deontay Johnson. Rushing, Mitch Trubisky, 4 carries for 21 yards and no touchdowns. Calvin Austin III on that end around. 1 carry for 12 yards. Jalen Warren, 4 carries for 10 yards. And Najee Harris, 7 carries for 10 yards. It's not good. On the receiving end, Deontay Johnson, 1 carry for 25 yards and a touchdown. Jalen Warren, 2 receptions for 20 yards and no touchdowns. Pat Freiermuth, 1 reception for 7 yards. Connor Hayward, 1 reception for 5 yards. Not Cam Hayward. George Pickens, 1 reception for 4 yards. And Allen Robinson, the second, 0 catches for 0 yards. For a total of 61 yards for Pittsburgh receiving. On the defensive side of things, Damontae Kazi, 3 total tackles. And we are about to be set back for action in Pittsburgh, I should say. Cameron Hayward and Jonathan Jones on the screen. And the kickoff is away. And into the end zone. No, it's going to be returned. 14 returns it, and he gets clobbered at the 21-yard line. Killebrew on the tackle. Let's see, what was that? That was 14. I don't know who 14 is. What on earth? Hold on. No, I don't care. What on earth is going on? Huh. Oh well. First and 10, New England from the 25, from the 21-yard line. 21-10, New England. 2:46 to go in the ball game in the first half. Zappy under center. Smith-Schuster shifts a little bit. Elliott behind him. Zeke Elliott gets up the middle. And Zeke Elliott gets maybe 5 on the carry. Timeout, Steelers. The AFC wild card. Miami, Baltimore, Kansas City, and Jaguars are the leaders, and the wild card looking like Pittsburgh, the Browns, and the Colts in the hunt. Texans, Broncos, Bengals, Bills, Chargers, and Raiders. 2nd and 6 from the 25-yard line. Zappy in the pistol. Zappy fires over the middle. It is caught. 14, and that is Montgomery, the second. Who in planet Earth was that? Ty Montgomery the second with the catch. And it is a first down for New England. 2:23 to go in the first half. First down 10, 21-3, New England. Alex Highsmith is now out for the game with a neck injury. Zappy in the shotgun with Elliott to his left. Zappy fires, it's caught, and that is now down by contact, but that was Tyquan Thornton. And he gets maybe 4 on the play. 2-minute warning in the first half. And a timeout on the field for the 2-minute warning. So far, the first half is all New England, 21-10. And I'll just say it right here. I think New England can cruise the rest of the way. I think they can cruise the rest of the way. And they can win their 3rd game of the year. I mean, let's look at their wins. The Jets 15-10. They beat the Bills 29-25 at home, and they have lost 5 straight. The worst loss, I believe, was the Colts loss, 10-6 in Germany. Actually, no, I think it was the Chargers lost 6-0. I mean, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Pretty bad. Let me go ahead and let me pop on over. Let's see. I want to bring up a browser. Let's see. Stream. Let's bring up this Gamecast. There we go. I think this should be its own little thing. Let's see what I can do here. Can I copy and can I Sorry. I'll try and figure this out later. Nope, that's not what we want. There we go. I'll try and figure that out during the break. First and 10, New England from the 42-yard line, 21-10. 1:25 to go here in the first half. Zappe gets the ball, and he's going to get sacked. Who else? Number 50. Robinson. And second down. Good defense. Rushdie by the Steelers. Roberts gets off the line very quickly and around his defender, around the center, actually pretty easily. Just two guys were on him, and he just went right past them, too. Zappe had no time to get that out of there. Absolutely no time. And Zappe's holding that elbow. It's not good. 2nd and 20. This time from the 33-yard line. Zappe gets the snap, hands it off to Elliott, and Elliott gets dropped. Dropped for a loss. 39, Minkah Fitzpatrick on the play. Timeout by New England. Let's see if I can get that going. I don't know what the heck is going on. Let's see what we can do here. See what the resolution is for my 240 by 1600. 3rd and 21. Going on. Not that big of a deal. 3rd and 21. Elliott gets up the middle, and he gets 4 back, and it's going to be 4th down. I'll actually just screw around with the scorebug thing after. Fourth down, 21-10. New England has the lead. Punt time for the Patriots, 4th and 14. Clock is ticking, 39 seconds and counting. Two seconds left on the play clock. They need to get this one out. And a delay of game on the Patriots. Oh. And the Patriots got the timeout out of the way. Man. But it's still 4th down. 4th and 14. Punt is away. It's almost blocked. And, oh, he dropped it. And he will be down at the 9 at the 8-yard line. 19 seconds to go in the first half. And it looks like the Steelers are going to kneel it for the half. and a knee, and the both. Oh, almost a fight, and there might be a fight breaking out between 77 and 99 of Steelers and the Patriots. And we are headed to halftime. New England up 21-10 on top of the Pittsburgh Steelers. I will take a break, and we will come back with team stats, and we'll talk about what's ever next going into the second half. About 5, 10, maybe 15-minute break, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit, guys. And the second half has arrived. That was fast. I didn't expect them to be that fast, to say the least. Excuse me. First and 10 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 21-10. New England taking the lead. First and 10 from the 22-yard line. 6 seconds in the second half. Trubisky rolling and out to Harris, and he gets dumped behind the line of scrimmage. Uploading the TikTok right now. Lost a yard. He actually gained no yards in that one. Second and 10. Second and 10 from the 22-yard line. Trubisky in the shotgun. Trubisky hands it off to Harris. And Najee Harris puts the pile in front, and he gets maybe 7 on that play. And looks like Mason Rudolph is warming up. Third and 4 from the 25. Nope, from the 23. Trubisky fires, and it's caught by Freiermuth. That's a first down for Pittsburgh. Pat Freiermuth, their handy tight end. I have him on my fantasy team, and he's that's his first catch of the day, I believe. Let me look at this. Receiving, yeah. That is his first catch. 7 yards on a first down. And Harris, or is that Walker, I believe? That's Tyler. That's Warren. Jalen Warren on the play. And he gets backed up. That's what I was seeing. Austin's second in motion. Handed off to Jalen Warren, and he lost like 6 yards on the play. Supposed to be a trick play, a jet sweep. But it didn't work. 7 yards lost, and second and 17. Back to the 23. And Harris, I believe, gets back 5. And third down. 11:45 to go in the third quarter. 21-10, New England. Third and 10. I'm going to turn off these lights. Not all of them. Some of them are blinding, though. Trubisky rolls out, fires, and it's caught, and that's a first down. Is that Hayward? That is Hayward. First down, Steelers. Excuse me, and that was Connor Hayward. And he got a first down. Or he was 1 yard short. And he leaped a man, too. Good leap by Connor Hayward. Yeep. I think he's 2 yards out. I think he's 2 yards shy. Now they gave him the first down. First and down from the 40. Trubisky under center. Hands it. And Warren, or is that Harris? Warren is... That's Najee Harris. And Harris gets about 8 on the play. Second and 8. Duggar on the stop for New England. That was a good run by Najee Harris. He just went up through the left lane, the right lane, and he got some yards. 7 on the play. 2nd and 3 from the 47 of New England. Of the Steelers of Pittsburgh, my apologies. 2nd and 3. Trubisky gets the ball, hands it off, and is that Warren? Jalen Warren gets a first down. Who's that? Number 30. Who's 30? Regardless, it is first down. And they are in New England territory, I believe. First and 10 from the 54-yard line. 44. Trubisky hands it off, and that's Najee Harris. And he gets maybe 1 on the play, maybe to the line of scrimmage. Where's that Warren? That was Warren. Jalen Warren got maybe 1 yard on the play. He got 2. 2nd and 8. From the 44. Trubisky fires. Incomplete. Intended for Robinson. 3rd and 8 on the play. Jones on the stop for the Patriots. Nope, that was not Jones. That was 21, Bryant. 3rd and 8. Steelers are 3 for 8 on 3rd down conversions with average of 6.5 yards to go. 3rd and 8 from the 44-yard line. Trubisky gets the ball. Trubisky has to run, and he is sacked. Back to the 49-yard line of Pittsburgh, and it's going to be a punt. And this New England defense is on tonight. They are out for blood. They lose 12 yards on the play. And it's 4th and 15 out of field goal range for Boswell. And the punt is away, and it is a high punt. And it's going to be dropped in the end zone and down for a touchback. He could had 13 gotten faster, down the hill, down the field. He probably would have been able to gotten that down to the 1, but who knows? So tomorrow is one of the tougher days for me. I am moving out of my college dorm because I'm done for the semester, and I'm going to be taking a break from college, from my university, main university, which is Vincennes University. And I'll just be focusing on myself and it'll be a should be a short transition for me. Just not doing well right now, and yeah. I mean, it was hard to even go to that decision, anyways. So, but things have been made. And that was the decision that had to be made. So maybe that means I'll be able to upload more videos, make more content for you guys, which is what I want, but also focus on me as well. 1st and 10, Patriots from the 20-yard line. Zappe under center, hands it off, nope, fakes it, and now throws it to Zeke, and Zeke breaks free. He's got a first down. Zeke gets maybe 15, 16 on the play. Tomlin's asking for a flag, but that's a first down. .95 on the 95's down for Pittsburgh. Who's 95? They're going to take a timeout. Alrighty. Well, that gives me time to go over the halftime stats, or, well, stats with you. I wasn't going to go over, but let's see. Bailey Zappe, 15 for 22, 212 yards, and 3 touchdowns. He got sacked once for 10 yards. Ezekiel Elliott, 10 carries for 22 yards. Bailey Zappe, 1 carry for 11 yards. Juju Smith-Schuster, 3 receptions for 82 yards. Ezekiel Elliott, 5 receptions for 55 yards and a touchdown. Hunter Henry, 3 receptions for 40 yards and 2 touchdowns. Ty Montgomery II, 1 reception for 17 yards. Tyquan Thornton, 2 receptions for 14 yards. And Farrell Brown, 1 reception for 4 yards. For the Pittsburgh, on the other hand, Mitch Trubisky, 10 for 16, 86 yards, 1 touchdown and a pick. He got sacked twice for 8 yards. The rushing game, Najee Harris, 9 receptions for 23 yards. Mitch Trubisky, 5 carries for 20 yards. Calvin Austin the third, 1 carry for 12 yards. And Jalen Warren, 7 carries for 11 yards. For the receiving, Jalen Warren, 3 receptions for 28 yards. Deontay Johnson, 1 reception for 25 yards and a touchdown. Connor Hayward, 2 receptions for 15 yards. Pat Freiermuth, 2 receptions for 14 yards. George Pickens, 1 reception for 4 yards. Allen Robinson, nothing. No reception, no yards. And Najee Harris, 1 reception for 0 yards, for a total of 10 receptions for 86 yards. That's not good. Calvin Austin had a fumble, but he recovered it. On the defense, play is about to resume, but 1 interception, 1 sack, and that was Elandon Roberts. So 1 sack of the night total for Pittsburgh and 2 for New England, and also a interception for Jabril Peppers of New England. Flag on the play on 1st and 10. Looks like to be offsides or holding. Holding on Pittsburgh. That'll be a 15-yard penalty for a first down. As a penalty game, as McDermott on holding 7-5. I mean, he had holy crap, he had 51 in a chokehold. That is not what you're supposed to be seeing, but whatever. 1st and 20. Zappe in the pistol. Zappe gets the shotgun, hits the pistol, and he gets to Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott will get maybe 8 or 9 on the play. 2nd down. 21-10, New England is leading with 6:57 to go here in the 3rd quarter. And it will be 2nd and 12, so we got 8. Zappe in the shotgun with Elliott to his left. Gives it to Elliott up the middle, and Elliott gets 4. As we 3rd and 8. Number 80, TJ Watt on the play. Third and 7. Zappe has thrown a good game. He's only missed seven times. 16 for 23. TJ Watt is having an okay game. 3rd and 7. Zappe in the shotgun with Elliott to his left. Zappe gets a snap. Zappe. And he's going to get sacked. He's going to get sacked -10 for 10 yards, and that'll be 4th down. And at the punt, Cam Hayward on the sack. Along with 99 for the Steelers. 4th and 15. And he gets the punt away. And down at the 24-yard line. Timeout on the play. No. Yep, timeout on the play. 21-10, New England takes the lead. Yeah. There's I think that's 23andMe, or let's add, because my family did something similar to that. I think it was 23andMe. Another Thursday night football game, post-game show. And we are back, 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. 21-10, New England has the lead in the 3rd quarter. and Al Michaels and Kirk Herbstreit are talking. I'm not really a big fan of Al Michaels, to be honest with y'all. I don't know. I just don't like him. All right, 1st and 10 for the Steelers. Trubisky fires, and it's caught by Pickens and out of bounds to the 31. 7 on the play. 7 yards. Gain 5. Wow. 2nd and 5. From the 29-yard line. Hand off to Harris, and he gets nowhere. Third down. 4:15 to go here in the third quarter. Bill Belichick has been the head coach for 24 years, and he only has 6 Super Bowl rings. Dude, I don't know. I mean, all of those were with Tom Brady, so. 3rd and 6 from the 30. Trubisky in the shotgun with Harris at his right. Trubisky fires, caught by Pickens, and he's going to only get 2 yards, and it's going to be a 4th down. Good defense by the Patriots. Fourth and 3. He got 3 off of that one. 2. Punt is away. It is a beautiful punt. And a fair catch at the 31-yard line. Huh. 49 seasons in the NFL. 300 regular season wins, 3rd most of all time. 31 postseason wins, most all time by 9. 6 titles, tied for most in NFL history by George Halas and Curly Lambeau. 11 straight division titles, longest streak of all time. 1st and 10 from the 31 is what I said. From the 29. Oh, I said 31, yeah. Zappe hands it off to Elliott, and Elliott gets up the middle, and he gets 8 on the carry. Number 90, or 80, on the play for Pittsburgh. 2:50 remaining in the third quarter. He gets 7. 21-10, New England has the lead. 2nd and 3 from the 38-yard line. Hands it off to Elliott, and Elliott gets stopped. Back to the line of scrimmage. Minkah Fitzpatrick on the stop for Pittsburgh. Bill Belichick is 219 with Tom Brady, but with every other quarterback, he's 81-98. That sucks. He sucks without Brady. I mean, Brady is the only reason. I'm going to say it. Brady is the only reason why he had all those championships. You're dumb if you don't think that. So, you're very dumb if you don't think that. 3rd and 2 from the 38. Zappe hands it off to Elliott, and Elliott gets the 1st down. And he's going to power his way to the... I think I saw the 44-yard line. First and 10, 1:20 to go in the third quarter. 21-10, New England. Zappe in the shotgun with Elliott to his right. Zappe fakes, Looks, throws, and it's intercepted, and Pittsburgh might return this. Nope, and it's going to be down, and Walker has the interception. Zappy's first pick of the night, and Pittsburgh has some life. Good defense by Pittsburgh. He double teamed him too. Who were they going for? They were going for Schuster. Bounced off of number 50. Actually reflected it, and number 30 got it. Walker. Yeah, Schuster does a little slant. And it's right off. It's off the hands of 50, and Walker, number 38, gets it. And, yep, first interception of the night for Zappy. 1st and 10, Pittsburgh from the 24-yard line. And he gets 1 yard. And that might do the third quarter. Trubisky and the Steelers have some work to do, down by 11. Who was that did that through the pick? Not through the pick, but got the pick. Walker. Mackay Walker. Nice. Trubisky has all day, has to throw it away, and Freiermuth is in the vicinity, so that had no chance of being intentional grounding. Number 90 forced him out of the pocket. 3rd and 9, 14 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Patriots lead 21-10. Trubisky in the shotgun. Harris to his right. Trubisky gets the snap. Trubisky has all day. Now he's going to get pressured, and now he runs. And Trubisky is going to be short of the line to gain. Where did his knee end? I think his knee ended 2 to 1 yard short. And that's going to end the third quarter. 21-10. New England has the lead. That was a more entertaining third quarter than I thought it'd be. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Had to take another phone call. uh, These ads are very weird, I'm not gonna lie. These are one of the weirdest ads I've ever seen in my life. We are back from commercial break. Start of the fourth quarter. Did I miss? Trubisky ran and he threw it. And, oh, he got clobbered, but he was short of the first down. And Pittsburgh turns it over on downs. Dang, he got Warren. Jalen Warren got absolutely clobbered. Pickens was wide open. Wide open. What is going on? Trubisky doesn't want to throw to Jalen Warren. I don't know what's going on. 1st and 10 for Steelers. For the Patriots, my bad. From the 12, from the 8-yard line. And Peterson gets them right back. Try to get to Schuster. Second and 7 for New England. Zappy under center. Schuster gives it to Zeke Elliott, and he gets maybe 6 more on the carry. They're showing replays of the interception from earlier. 3rd and 2. Zappy in the pistol. Now in the shotgun with Elliott to his right. Zappy gets the snap. Zappy looks. Zappy has to roll. And he fires, and is it intercepted? It is incomplete. Almost intercepted by the Steelers. By 24. By Porter. TJ Watt got him out of the pocket. I think Porter intercepted it. Well, maybe not, because... Oh! And the punt got blocked. Punt is blocked by Pittsburgh, and they're going to have it at the 26-yard line. Wow. Behringer, he couldn't get that one off. Oh my goodness. And the Steelers are out for blood. Steelers are out for blood. It was blocked by 28. Was that Porter? Who was that? Oh, that was Killing Brew. Steelers set up shop. 1st down and 10. 21-10. New England has the lead. 1st down from the 24. And Harris gets all the way up to the 20. Second down. 2nd and 4. $12:50 to go in the fourth quarter. 80 rushing yards for Pittsburgh and 55 for New England. That's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. 2nd and 4. Trubisky rolling. It is caught by Washington. Is that what I'm saying? Yeah, by 80, Washington. First and goal for Pittsburgh. Almost that could have been intercepted. $12 to go in the ball game. 21-10. First and goal for Pittsburgh. Timeout by Pittsburgh. They didn't see the game clock winding down at all. I don't know what they're doing on Thursday Night Football. They're just showing some stuff. First and goal, Pittsburgh. From the 8-yard line. Trubisky in the shotgun gets it, fires. It is incomplete. And there's a flag for pass interference on number 29, Jackson. They're trying to get Freiermuth in the end zone. Yeah, you can't do that. I mean, they both had their hands on each other, but I think Jackson pulled him just a tad down. Can't do that. Can't do that. First and goal from the 1-yard line. Trubisky under center. Hands it off to... and it's batted away. Who was that? 83. Who was that? That was Connor Hayward. Hayward tried to get a pass in. Second and goal from the 1. Trubisky. He's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The refs haven't settled anything, and now they do. Touchdown. Mitch Trubisky, his second touchdown of the night. His first rushing touchdown. He also has a passing touchdown as well. So 2 touchdowns for him. And it's 21-17. It's a 4-point game here in Pittsburgh with 11:44 to go. And they're going to go for 2 to make it a 3-point game. Trubisky in the shotgun. Harris to his right. Pickens motions left. Throws, fires, and it's caught by Freiermuth. And the 2-point conversion is good. And just like that, it's a 3-point game. The block field goal by Killingbrew sets up Mitch Trubisky for a 1-yard touchdown and a Pat Freiermuth 2-point conversion. And it's 21-18. Just before you know it, it was 21-10. Now it's 21-18. Things got ugly, but things have now slightly gotten better. It was a boring game in the first half, and now it's gotten better. Commercial break. Woo. There's just a commercial right now on Intel. Dell Technology, powered by Intel. Styx is at the game. Huh. STYX. Steeler Nation on your feet. It's a 3-point game. And a kick from Boswell is away. And back into the end zone for a touchback. Well, Mitch Trubisky, the defense has really shown out tonight. Right now, we're looking at stats. Bailey Zappi, 17 for 26, 223 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. He's gotten sacked twice for a total of 18 yards. Mitch Trubisky, 14 for 21, 107 yards, a touchdown and an interception, and a rushing touchdown as well. 1st and 10 for New England. Pass out to Ezekiel Elliott, and he gets 9. 1st down, Patriots. I thought he was short of the mark. He is. Short by like an inch and a half. 2nd in inches. Zappi under center. Barks out of play. Zappi hands it to Elliott, and Elliott gets the 1st down. 90 Watt. TJ Watt on the stop. 1st down, New England. Oh man, Elliott broke one tackle, and I think it got pushed backwards. Regardless, first down, New England. Zappy under center. And he gets hammered. Elliott gets hammered at the line. TJ Watt on the stop for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh rushed 4, what I saw. Maybe 5. Yeah, off the line. TJ Watt came screaming in. Second and 11, loss of 1 yard. Zappy in the pistol. Zappy. He's going to take a run, and he's going to gain a yard, maybe 2. He got hit in the head, but there's no flag. I don't think it was helmet to helmet, like targeting. That just happened. Third down. 3rd and 10. 21 to 10. 21 to 18. New England has the lead. 3rd down and 10, with 9:20 to go in the ball game. Zappy in the pistol. Zappy gets the snap. Zappy outside to Juju Smith-Schuster, and he's going to be a yard short of the line to gain. It's 4th down. $8:45 to go in the 4th quarter for this ball game. And Behringer is out for the punt for New England. Behringer gets it off. And high. And it's going to be down back into the end zone for a touchback. And that ball will be out to the 20-yard line. Rowdy atmosphere in Pittsburgh, and they are going to go to a commercial break. Defense for Pittsburgh has been all over it tonight. T.J. Watt, pass rush snaps, 24, no sacks, no QB hits, but he did have 2 QB hurries so far. 1st and 10, Pittsburgh from the 20-yard line. 21-10, New England has the lead. 8:24 and counting left in the ball game. Trubisky gets a snap out to Harris, and Najee Harris will get 5. Yep, 2nd and 5. Second and 5 from the 25-yard line. Trubisky in the shotgun. Almost drops the ball. Trubisky throws it away, and it is almost intercepted. Almost intercepted into a herd of Patriots. So, I don't even know where he's looking at. He's looking... Oh, I see where... He was looking for, He was looking for Jalen Warren, number 30. He was coming up back to the line, trying to get that ball. 3rd and 5 from the 25. 3rd and 7:40 to go. Trubisky gets a snap. And he's hit, and Freiermuth is short of the line to gain by an inch. It's going to be 4th down. See where they spot it. They do spot it short of the line to gain. There are Steelers fans who are stunned. But 4th and inches, do not go for it. Steelers going to take a timeout. 7:13 remaining in the ball game. Patriots lead 21-18. Next week, apparently, to Thursday Night Football, Chargers take on the Raiders. Both teams are 5-7. And that game will probably be very weak. I will not be streaming that game. Because I'm smart. Well, not smart, but who knows? Steelers are going to go for it. Go for it on 4th and inches. Trubisky under center. And he gets the 1st down. It crosses the 30-yard line. And all they can do is milk the clock and try to get into field goal range. Thought I saw a little bit of a movement on the defensive line. But nevertheless, Steelers pick up a 1st down. 21-10. New England, 1st and 10 from the 30. Trubisky gets a snap. Looking. Fires right. And he has his man Pickens. And Pickens is going to gain 7. Maybe 8 on the play. 48-31 on the play for New England. 2nd and 3 for Pittsburgh. 6:10 to go. Pickens, Robinson, and Austin the third are out left. Austin actually out to the right. Najee Harris behind him. And Trubisky throws to Pickens, and he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. And it's 3rd down. I don't know what he was trying to do there. I think Pickens was trying to find some space and just go for the 1st down. Obviously, that's what you want. But he didn't find any spaces. They were double-teamed. 3rd and 3. Trubisky in the pistol. Now has Jalen Warren at his right side. Left, my apologies. Trubisky gets a snap. Trubisky has to run away, and he's going to throw this one away, and it's incomplete. Probably intended for Freiermuth if he could have had it just a little shorter. Freiermuth would have gotten that, and they would have gotten the first down. But Steelers have to punt now. 4th and 3 with 5:06 to go in the fourth quarter. Patriots lead 21-18. And Harvin. And a flag. And I think that's going to be offsides on the defense. First down, Steelers. .48 was the player that moved. Who is 48? That's a lot of hair on him. I think he has a big ol' afro. Hey, bub. My dog's here. 4th and 8. Up. Floppy. Good boy. Lay down. Hey, your blanket's over there. Huh. Lay down. Lay down. Commercial. TV timeout. These commercials need to just stop. There shouldn't be commercials, but whatever. Money thing for money. Anything for money, I guess. And they gave them, in the penalty, 48 moves, like 4.5 yards. Him 34 and 69 moves, so I don't know what they did, but Guess the Steelers still had to punt, but 4:45 remaining in the ball game. 2nd and 6, 21-3, Patriots lead. Surprising fact, Mike Tomlin hasn't had a losing season since 2003. So that's a long time ago. 18 years ago. 20 years ago, my apologies. Good grief. 20 years ago. 2nd and 6, Zappe under center, hands it to Elliott. And Elliott's going to get 3-4 on the play. 97. Hayward on the play. New England has won 56 regular season and postseason games when leading by 10-plus games, led by 18 tonight. Second longest streak in NFL history behind Green Bay when they had 99 straight wins. Third and 2, Elliott up the middle, and he's going to get stopped. Hayward on the play, and 51 as well for Pittsburgh. Fourth and 1, do the Patriots go for it? That's the biggest key there, is do the Patriots go for it? I wouldn't go for it, but with 4 minutes to go in the game and you're up by 3, I would go for it and be able to protect the lead. But they're going to punt and they're going to be smart. Less than 3 minutes to go in the ball game, 4th and 1, and they're going to punt it. Behringer gets the punt off, high punt, and a fair catch at the 26-yard line of New England. And Pittsburgh is going to have the ball with 2 minutes and 50-something seconds to go. Steelers have 74 yards to go to either tie this ball game or win it. Who knows? 2:44 to go in the ball game. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. 27. They bumped it up a yard. Trubisky gets the snap. Trubisky fires down the middle. It is incomplete, intended for Pat Freiermuth. That's a catch he should have had. It just slipped out of his hands. That's a catch you have to have. No excuses. Wearing those gloves for a reason. Why can't you catch? He is a reliable tight end as well for the Steelers. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Pickens out to the left. At the bottom of your screen, Trubisky gets a snap. Looking, fires and has to hit Najee Harris, and he's going to get a first down, and he's going to get maybe 13 on that play. .2:20 to go in this ball game. 1st and 10, Pittsburgh. New England leads by 3, 21-18. Trubisky in the shotgun with Najee Harris to his left. Trubisky throws, fires, it is incomplete. Intended for Johnson. Overthrew him by a lot. Second and 10, Trubisky in the pistol. Trubisky out to Najee Harris. Not to Harris, to Johnson. Deontay Johnson. And did he break the plane for a first down? He did not. He is a yard short, 3rd down. Third and 2. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? My dog's kicking up a storm in the back. I wish you guys could see. Trubisky fires. It is incomplete, almost intercepted. 4th down. And what did the Steelers do with 2:01 to go? Bub, what are you doing? Come here. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? You just trying to relax? What are the Steelers going to do? They're going to go for it on 4th down to be able to try and tie the ball game. Trubisky in the shotgun with Harris to his right. Trubisky has to heave this one up, and it is incomplete. And the New England Patriots force a turnover on downs. And they were looking for a pass interference on 31, and as they were looking for Deontay Johnson. Good call, good no call by the referees. And New England has the ball with 1:55 to go. 21-18. And a timeout. Where are you going? Oh, there you are. My dog's on the other end of the room and he's playing with his little blanket. 1:55 to go. New England has the ball. 1st and 10. And they can just take a few knees, get a 1st down, a few, win this game at the 47-yard line. And New England jumped off sides. I don't know why you do that. That is the tight end Henry. They're going to go back and take a look at what happened. Trubisky just threw this one up looking for Deontay Johnson, but I don't see any pass interference at all on this play at all. He's open. I don't see one. Jones up the middle to Elliott, and Elliott gets maybe 3, maybe 2, maybe even 1 yard. And the Steelers are going to take their final timeout. Is it a 30-second, though? And most of that stadium is gone. Surprisingly. 3-point deficit. Minute 51 to go in the ball game. And Zappe is under center. 2nd and 13 from the 49. Elliott up the middle. Ezekiel Elliott gets a first down and then some. I think that's going to seal this one up. There was a gaping hole on the up the middle on the left, on the right side, and he got some space and he was free. Bill Belichick's in it. That's a first down. There's nothing Mike Tomlin can do. Out of timeouts. What's the review for there? I'm taking a look. Trying to see if the ball popped loose or where his knee went. The ball popped loose, but his knee is down. The knee is down. The ball did come out, but his knee was down first. I don't know why you're reviewing it. I mean, if his knee is down before the ball pops out, then first down. While they're doing that, let's go over some stats. We actually might just go over the final stats after the game is over. I don't know what they called, but 10-second runoff, I guess. I have no clue. I have no clue. 3rd and inches, I guess he's down. I have no idea. 3rd and inches. There's nothing the Steelers can do. I mean, they're just going to run this clock all the way down with 1:07 to go. So it looks like the Patriots are going to get their 3rd win of the year, as the Steelers will drop to 7-6 on the season. Third and inches, 1:07 to go. Patriots lead 21-18. And they're just going to kneel it. Are they not? Oh. And I think he's... I don't think he got it. He didn't get it. Oh, no, he didn't get it. Bailey Zappi is short of the line to gain. Fourth and inches. And they're going to take the timeout. Yep, their second timeout of the ball game. Second and last timeout. 22 seconds left of the entire game. 21-18. Patriots have a lead. They're going to punt it on 4th and inches. And out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Behringer. 15 seconds to go in this ball game. And the Steelers need a miracle. They have 15 seconds to do something. Last 5 possessions. Punt, turnover on downs, touchdown, punt, and turnover on downs. 2 turnover on downs, 2 punts, and a touchdown. 1st and 10 from the 12. From the 13-yard line. Wow, they're generous. 15 seconds left. Trubisky in the shotgun. Trubisky throws down the middle. It's caught by Deontay Johnson. He's going to go out of the bounds at the 7 with 7 seconds to go. Clock starts running. I guess when the play starts, I guess. This will be probably the last shot for the Steelers. And they're most likely going to go deep. Yeah. Everyone is deep. Trubisky in the shotgun. Trubisky fires down the middle. It's caught. And the ball is out. Fumble. Zeros are on the clock. And the Patriots survive the Pittsburgh Steelers by a final score of 21-18. Oh, no points scored for New England in the final half. 8 points for Pittsburgh. And New England goes up to 3-10. And Pittsburgh falls to 7-6. Pittsburgh is the first over 500 team in the NFL history to lose consecutive games, both to teams at least 8 games under 500. Lost to a 2-10 Arizona team on Sunday. That's sad. But nevertheless, Patriots win 21-18. Let's go over the final stats here on YouTube, and then we'll call it a good night. So, for the Patriots, Bailey Zappi, 19 of 28. 240 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Ezekiel Elliott, 22 carries for 68 yards, no touchdowns. Bailey Zappi, 3 carries for 13 yards, for a total of 81 yards total. For the receiving, Juju Smith-Schuster, 4 receptions for 90 yards. Ezekiel Elliott, 7 receptions for 72 yards and a touchdown. Hunter Henry, 3 receptions for 40 yards and 2 touchdowns. Ty Montgomery, 1 reception for 17 yards. Tyquan Thornton, 3 receptions for 17 yards. Pharaoh Brown, 1 reception for 4 yards. And Jalen Reagor, 0 for 0. He had 1 target, though. On the defensive side for New England, Jelani Taval had 15 total tackles, 8 solo tackles. He had no sacks and no tackles for a loss. Jalen Mills, 7 total tackles, 4 solo. Kyle Duggar, 7 tackles, total tackles, 4 solo. And half of a sack. 1, I don't know what PD is. Kyle Duggar had 2 QB hits, though, so. Miles Bryant, 4 tackles, total tackles, 2 solo. He has 1 tackle for a loss and 1 PD. Pass deflection. Jabril Peppers, 3 total tackles, 1 solo. He had an interception as well, pass deflection as well. For a total, these stats could go on forever. Now for Pittsburgh, Mitch Trubisky, 21 of 34, 169 yards, 1 touchdown and an interception, and he got sacked twice. Connor Hayward had 1 attempt, no catches, no completions. Mitch Trubisky, 8 carries for 30 yards and a touchdown. Najee Harris, 12 carries for 29 yards and no touchdowns. Calvin Austin III, 1 carry for 12 yards. And Jalen Warren, 7 carries for 11 yards. On the receiving end of things, Deontay Johnson, 3 receptions for 57 yards and a touchdown. Turn off the TV. Jalen Warren, 4 receptions for 29 yards. Najee Harris, 3 receptions for 19 yards. George Pickens, 5 receptions for 19 yards. Pat Freiermuth, 3 receptions for 18 yards. Connor Hayward, 2 receptions for 15 yards. Darnell Washington, 1 reception for 12 yards. And Allen Robinson II, no receptions for 0 yards, but he was targeted twice. Calvin Austin III had a fumble, but he recovered it. Jabril Peppers had the interception, 32 yards. That also scored. That scored the Hunter Henry touchdown in the beginning. Mykal Walker had the interception for Pittsburgh that Bailey Zappi threw. That also set up the Mitch Trubisky rushing touchdown. Godwin Agubal, I don't even know how to say your name, dude. 2 returns for 42 yards. On the punt returns, Calvin Austin III, 3 returns for 10 yards. Kicking, Chris Boswell, 1 for 1 field goal and 1 extra point for 4 points total. Punting was Presley Harvin III, 6 punts for 267 total yards, 1 touchback, and 1 in the 20. For New England, Ty Montgomery had a kick return for 24 yards. No punt returns. Chad Ryland, no field goals. He made 3 extra points. And for the punting, Bryce Behringer, 9 punts for 395 total yards, 2 touchbacks, 3 inside the 20, and a long of 66. That is the total for tonight's game. Team stats. First downs belonged to Pittsburgh, 18-14. Third down efficiency went to New England, 4 of 13 to 3 of 14. Total plays, Pittsburgh had 66, New England had 55. Total yards, 303 on 303 total yards for New England and 264 for Pittsburgh. 14 total drives, 4.0 total yards per play for Pittsburgh and 5.5 for New England. Passing yards, 222 for New England to 182 for Pittsburgh. I have a hair in my mouth. Disgusting. 1 interception apiece for both teams. 2 sacks allowed for New England and 2 sacks allowed for Pittsburgh. 81 rushing yards for New England compared to 82 for Pittsburgh. Not very good overall. 4th down in the red zone. In the red zone, I should say, New England was 2 for 2 and Pittsburgh was 1 for 2. Penalties, Pittsburgh 1 for 5 and New England 7 for 59. 1 turnover apiece. Total time of possession, 27 minutes and 41 seconds for New England and 32 minutes and 19 seconds for Pittsburgh. And the final score tonight, New England goes to 3-10 on the season and Pittsburgh falls to 7-6. They have lost 2 in a row. Well, that'll do it for tonight's stream. Thank you all for watching, and you can replay this stream, and it'll be up on the channel pretty soon. So I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream pretty soon. It should be college football. I'll be uploading some college football videos as well later on. And yeah, thank you for watching the stream, and take care, guys.